see candidates sitting for their English paper this morning.
Yes.
What was it like for you, and which high school did you go to?
Okay, personally I was in a day school, Maina Secondary School, which is based in Murang'a County. That's where I was, and I did it in 2018.
Sorry, which school in Murang'a County? If you can just speak up a little bit so I can hear you clearer.
Okay. I personally was schooling in the Maina Secondary School.
In?
Maina Secondary School.
Okay.
Which is based in Murang'a County. That's where I was 4 years ago. And during my time, it was not easy waiting for an exam. But we had to build some confidence that this is an exam like any other. So we just seated for the exam.
So this was in 2018?
Yeah, 2018.
And I saw that you were the most improved.
Yes. I was the most improved that time. In fact, it was something I never expected. After the announcement of results, I heard on TV Ambassador Maina Mohammed making the announcement that the most improved student is Josephat Mwagi Kamau. It was a moment that which surprised me because yes, I expected to pass an exam, but I never expected to be in the limelight. So I was very happy about it. In fact, even today, it is something that I am grateful for. And after the announcement, I remember very well, one of your correspondents or your reporters, Mr. Martin.
Yes,
came
Martin
to us,
Maura.
Yes, came to our school and he interviewed me. And I was very grateful about it.
All right, so you said you scored 4?
I scored an A- of 77 points.
Or A- of 77 points.
Yes.
So most improved from what?
Okay, in KCPE, I got 278 marks. After 4 years in a day school, I was able to get an A- of 77 points.
That is very impressive.
Sure.
Very, very impressive. So how did you achieve that feat? And you're saying you didn't have, like when you're getting ready to sit for your papers, you didn't have those butterflies in your tummy. You know, did you suffer from self-doubt? Have I read enough? You know, there are those, those choppies who right before the exam, they still have their books with them. Were you one of those?
I would say yes, because when it was my first time to sit in that exam. So I had that feeling, what would I get after sitting for this paper? So I had a lot of tension in me. But after getting in the exam room, I tried my best because I decided that I'm going to stay relaxed. And I decided that I am going to do it my best. And I did it.
So you're telling those who are going to sit for their English paper this morning to relax. You've got this, and you did your best.
Yes.
What was your experience, Joram?
Well, I went to high school at Alliance High School. So I believe the teachers there laid a good foundation for us on what to expect after 4 years, right when we went in at Form 1. So with the constant reminder that exams are normal exams, you need to read, the value, the return for your investments, the ones you're doing for your education right at Form 1 is at Form 4. So as we were proceeding to Form 4, I had this idea that examinations are normal exams. We were doing them almost every day, every time. So for me, I think back then, right now, I was a little bit shocked. I was a little bit tensed, by the way. Well, not because I had not prepared well, but by virtue of this is something that is going to determine the rest of my life. The cluster points I am going to amass after these examinations are the ones that are going to decide what I do later, a career, if I'm going to get to that international relations course. So I know for all the kids who are sitting exams today, they have their hearts in their mouths. If that was the correct face from Mr. Mushiri's English.
From Mr. who?
Mushiri. Yes.
That was your English teacher?
He was my English teacher.
Shout out to Mr. Mushiri. Yes. Now, I remember when my class 8, when I did my class 8 KCPE, and I'm going to betray my age. So the top, it was out of 700, not the 500. And when the results came out, I hid under the bed because I was so